You've heard there's this super secret thing in 1-2 called the Warp Zone. We have checked that out a couple of times, and so far it hasn't really taken us anywhere that desirable. And everyone's dying in probably like the first couple of pits, which I will not dig them for it because I know that my day is coming when I will fall into that too, and it will be hilarious, so, you know, no joking from my end. Okay. There we go. 1 coin. Although, why did we start with so many coins? Well, why do I have 36 coins already when I think I've gotten like 1 coin so far? In terms of the above ground levels, it definitely seems like piranha plants are the best thing to send your opponents, just because, unless you have fire or a star, you can't really avoid them, and they always seem to end up in like the worst spot, right where you're about to land, and then there's a piranha plant there. Basically the Muncher equivalent in Mario 1. If this was a Mario World ROM hack, just expect piranha plants all over the place. Oh, I love hitting that block. Ooh, look at that. We got Bowser. Can I do a thing from up here where I defeat Bowser? Kind of I can. Heck yeah. Is that Goomba jumping? Oh, I think that the Goomba interacted with the springboard. That is not something that happens in the original game. So if I've learned anything, we want to defeat as many bloopers and Cheep Cheeps as we can. So we're going to take our time and do that. Everyone joining the stream knows all the strats for when they play in the coming future. If you're waiting for the North American release, it'd probably be about 10 a.m. North America time, or like Eastern time, so you can convert that. Because I think it came out 10 a.m. Japan time, October 1st, so probably be similar. It sucks. I was really hoping that the release would just be simultaneous worldwide. Like, there's not really any reason not to. It's like, oh no, it came out, you know, a couple hours before October 1st in North America. Whatever will we do? Alright, so can I, like, beat 2-3 and then actually get to the 3rd world? Like, that's what I'm thinking, is that maybe I'm unlocking those levels as I play this challenge mode. Because I want to unlock more levels. I want to see things that we haven't seen yet. A lot of coins, though, so if we need to use the roulette, at least we'll be pretty good for that. But yeah, Cheep Cheeps jumping, not my favorite thing. Alright, we're good, we're good. Unless I somehow fall into this, like, 2-pixel gap. 2-block gap! Yeah! That was probably not worth it. The time it took me to jump up there and get that flower, I probably wasted 15 seconds. Hey! Alright, we're gonna get the Bowser, and we're gonna use a roulette to see if we can defeat Bowser. Send that someone else's way. Roulette, roulette, go, go, go! Okay, so interesting. If you get a mushroom when you already have one, then you get 15 extra seconds, so... I mean, I guess at least it doesn't go to complete waste. I thought that getting a mushroom when you already had it was kind of pointless. Will this take us to 3-1? No! Darn, how come we've seen World 3 before, though? Like, how did that happen? By what mistake did that accidentally happen? Alright, speedrun time. No one's sending anything my way, so thank you. Although, when people send stuff my way, it means that I get to, you know, defeat more enemies as well and send them other people's way. I kind of like that. Wow, this is just, you know, the most basic 1-1 playthrough you can do. And once again, nothing really out of the ordinary here. I don't seem to be the target of anyone. Actually, maybe I'm the target of that guy now. I have a Bowser coming my way, maybe? Interesting, interesting. Not sure what I should do about it. Oh, darn, I was hoping, can I break a block under him? No, it didn't look like I could, so I was gonna cut my losses, and I was hoping to send him someone else's way. But I'm not gonna, you know, destroy myself in an attempt to do that. Okay. I don't think I really need time. And that Bowser flame is still on screen. Now we're going to the warp zone now. Where can we warp to? Anywhere about 1-3 and 2-3. Hey, 2-2, it's blooper time. And if I could ever get into the pipe, blooper time! Yeah, Goombas are really, doesn't matter, you can send all the Goombas you want my way in this level. It's funny, it would have been really funny if they made them swim, like I think they do in Mario Maker, when you place a Goomba underwater. What am I, 3rd? 3 out of 34. I mean, since I have so many coins, should I just start, like, using coins? I mean, it seems like kind of a waste. I can just defeat everything with fire anyway. Alright, that was 2-2, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, no, okay. Well, ugh. I'm gonna use as much real— oh, yes, yes, yes. Alright. Okay, don't fall down the smallest gap in the world. And level complete. Ah, no, please, no castle levels. Oh no, what happened? Did I win? I won! Yeah! That moment when it just freezes for no reason. It's like, what happened? What happened? And then you get the calm down. Hooray! Our second first place of the night. Yes, everyone, take notes for the future. Come here and learn all the strats. I don't mind. Hey, we got the peach icon. That's pretty cool. I think we'll change to that. Here you go. We beat Kurosuke, Haruka, Bob, Sheen, Vanilla, Yoshi. Cool. And we're going to return to the— actually, if you press X, oh, you kind of get a detailed screen here. We haven't looked at this before. Coins 644. I only got 1 KO. Like, I mean, I can— all I can do is send as many enemies over there as possible. Enemies stomped, best streak, enemies defeated, enemies sent, enemies received. Cool. Very cool. Unfortunately, subscribers don't always translate to views and such. But to everyone watching who maybe has never seen my channel before, thank you so much for taking the time to join. I really appreciate it. I am usually more interactive with the chat, but as this is, you know, Battle Royale, there's really no pause to the game. It's just hard for me to focus on it. But if you've never seen my content before, I really appreciate it if you'd, you know, check out some of my videos. I talk about all sorts of retro games and retro hardware, cheats and stuff, all sorts of Nintendo stuff. I'd really appreciate it, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. So what should I be doing? I guess I did get more level. New coin ranking has begun. May take some time before your results are reflected. So we're pretty good, pretty high up there, I guess. Like, do I want to keep doing coin battle? Like, I have no idea what it makes more sense to play. They both seem kind of the same. So if someone wants to explain the difference, although I know it came out like 2 hours ago, so no one probably understands yet. In terms of playing with friends, no, it does not appear that there is any way to, you know, kind of decide who is in the match with you. Very similar to Tetris 99, which is a shame. It would have been really nice if you could have chosen like one person to join you in your match. That way, you know, you can't invite like 34 friends and really sway things. But to even be able to play with one other person who you know would be really cool. But, you know, there is no feature for that, unfortunately. Wow, it's so funny seeing that extra bounce that you get off of enemies in Mario 1. That is just not something that happened. And there is that kind of better bounce in Mario Lost Levels / Japanese Mario 2, but you have a lot more control over it in this game. The bounce in this game feels a lot more like a Mario 3 bounce. and not a lost levels bounce. Oh, look at that. So I'm just ranking up the time. I'm going to be sending enemies to everybody. You send enemies to me, I send enemies to you. That's the system we've got going here. Might as well get some more time and some more enemy combos. Hey, Koopa Troopa, why not? Wow, someone really doesn't like me and they're sending a lot of stuff my way. But hey, bring it on. Alright, 1-3, my absolute least favorite level. I mean, that we've played tonight, I would love to like get up into the higher worlds where the difficulty really picks up, but no. Kind of stuck in World 1 and 2 at the moment, it seems. We had a very brief stint of getting some World 3 levels. I'd love to see that again. Alright, I'm not gonna fall for it. I always like falling down here, and I like falling down here as well. I always try to make the jump to that higher tree from the moving platform, and it never ends well. But here we go, we're pretty much in the clear. Heck yeah! So I notice when I defeat an enemy with fire, that it kind of splits it multiple ways, or does that happen when I jump on it too? Okay, it happens when I jump on it too. I'm starting to notice things that I didn't really have the ability to look at before. Lots of guys over here. Whoa, look at this. There's a whole party going on over here. Alright, thank you very much. And this is going to be epic. Here we go. Oh, I was hoping to run with it more, but Red Koopa had to get in my face. I guess I'll grab another flower, because why not? Might as well kick this. And again, I feel like maybe only being downgraded one level when taking damage is too kind. It actually, like, it gives me a real safety net. Where in Mario 1, just taking one hit, even if you're Fire Mario, really puts the panic on. Like, you don't want to be Small Mario. But by only going to Super Mario after taking damage, it just makes you feel so much more safe. That it's actually kind of funny. And I feel like in a Battle Royale game that you don't want lasting like 7,000 years, making it easier in that way was really unnecessary. I wish they had kind of just kept it as it originally was. So we might as well go down this time. We got the shell anyway. Oh no, I fell. Alright, I'm not getting that, but I can do this and flub it up miraculously. I'll take that fire flower though, thank you very much. Okay. So I guess that red one on the left means that I got that KO, number 24. Oh, I should have done the warp zone. I'm so used to playing, you know, I just kind of get into a mindset where I play the game naturally and don't warp. So it would have been kind of cool to see where I could have potentially gone, but... so I guess I KO'd that guy. Probably means that a enemy I sent their way is what defeated them. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what the benefit to getting more KOs is. I guess I probably just get like more experience after the match. I don't know why I'm wasting time getting time. It's counterproductive. Okay, so that's the jump I always try to make and I always fail. So we're not going to do it this time. And wow, that was beautiful. 10 out of 10. I still can't get up. Alright. We're actually gonna get a castle level. No, like... I wish that I just understood what the rules for what level you went to are. Because it's so arbitrary, it seems. Alright, so I'm having a whole bunch of enemies sent my way, I guess. No point on getting that. Oh, 20 coins, okay. Not 20 seconds. That's interesting. It should be if you hit 400 seconds, you get a bonus. That would be cool. Because it would really reward you for like going out of your way to get all the points. But I don't know what kind of bonus would be fair. But I think that's an interesting idea. Because I seem to max out at 400 time a lot. Oh, hey, Bowser Head, how you doing? Okay, I don't know what I was expecting to happen, but there you go. That's actually exactly what I wanted, so I'll consider myself lucky. We got the timer going fast now. It's actually kind of nice that I can't hear the volume too much, so I'm not panicked when the time starts going faster. It's kind of like, okay, whatever. Well, you guys can hear it though, hopefully. I haven't heard any reports. See, that would probably counted as a hit for me in the original NES one, because I had downwards momentum. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's see a level that we haven't seen before. Okay, well, it's a castle, so that's a thing. What am I? 3 out of that. Okay, interesting. We're getting there again. Oh, wow, okay. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there. Okay, can we defeat Bowser? Send him to someone else. Yes, we can. Take that. 2 out of 35. It seems like they're also currently going through the castle. I have a lot coming my way from the looks of it. But again, like, Koopa Troopas don't matter. Thank you for that. Hey, I won again! 3rd win of the night. Hope everyone's enjoying seeing the victories. I'm actually kind of impressed how well I'm doing. I got a lot of coins. Look at all the money. Money, money, money. Can we get it 1,000? Yeah! It's still going. Why? Hello, everybody. Hello, Leroy Salas. How are you doing? Leveled up 4 levels there. We got a new icon, Dead Mario. Hooray! Oh, and the shell. My 2 favorite icons. Wow. How did I get so many coins that run? I don't get it. Like, it seems like some runs I get nothing, and other ones I get like tons of coins. I'm also taking tons of screenshots and saving lots of videos because it's cool. Yeah, like, how did I get so many? Let's press X again. Like, how did I collect that many coins? I don't understand. I don't really think I collected that many coins. Jumps jumped. 275. They don't call him Jumpman for nothing. Enemies received. Wow, that's a pretty intense battle. So if we go back to the main menu, okay, let's see my stats. Okay, so there you go. I had that really funny time when I got 32nd. So my average ranking is 6th. Yeah, because it's destroyed by that freaking 32. Otherwise, it would have been awesome. But yeah, that's, wow, 2 1s in a row. Nice. I'm still going though. I don't have any plans on stopping yet. So thank you so much, everyone coming by the stream. Hope you're having an excellent night. Seems like if you want to watch, you know, some pretty decent performances, this is the place to be. I really appreciate it. If you have no idea who I am, I'm Andrew, and I look at all sorts of retro games and Nintendo history. I even do Let's Plays and reviews and introduce cheat codes and such. Please consider checking out my channel and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, but, you know, just having you here tonight, thank you so much. Hope you're having a lot of fun. I know I am. Gonna have a drink for a second. Yeah, that 32 is embarrassing, but you know, it happens. I'm just waiting to get destroyed by that very first Goomba of the level. It's gonna happen. So I have a lot of coins now. What does that mean? So now I'm S rank somehow. Okay, so there's me up there. Change that. So I have a lot of coins. Am I on this ranking now? No, I'm still not in the top 100. Interesting. Again, I don't know what that really means, but I mean, being on a graph is a good thing, I guess. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm so happy that everyone's having fun. Thank you for all your kind words. I'm happy you're here to join me for this, and I'm just having a great time, and I hope you are as well. Why does it still say I have new icons? Oh, maybe I never checked them after I unlocked more. Also, my voice is gradually starting to start giving out. I've been talking for like, how long have we been going now? Several hours straight. Probably about 2 hours straight. But yeah, we are not done yet. Let's go. And again, I still don't get what it means by choosing 3-2. Like, if I do 2-2 and I choose fire, can I start there and then immediately from the beginning of the game send 1,000 cheap cheeps people's way? Is that what I'm getting? Like, maybe because I'm choosing 3-2, it's like, no, you know, World 3 is off bounds or something like that. But maybe if I choose, a level from World 2, we'll actually start at it? I guess that flag also means I've cleared it 6 times. Interesting. Oh, I have been drinking water, don't worry. Thank you very much, though. I do like to stay hydrated. Yeah, so like, wow, I'm wasting a flower on the beginning of 1-1. Oh boy, good thing I got past that first Goomba. But yeah, just, keep going here. Oh, there we go. Now that I've come in first twice in a row, all the stats going down the drain. Can we make it 3 in a row? That's kind of a lot to ask, and I mean, now that I've said that, the pressure is on. But that'd be kind of cool, right? But it seems like I've forgotten how to play. Drinking water completely stole all of my Mario ability. But it doesn't even matter, like... I feel like what happens so often doesn't matter. And again, because... Wow, well that's kind of silly. But because you only go back 1 power-up rather than 2, it doesn't feel like getting hit when you're Fire Mario matters nearly as much as it used to. Because you're only going down the Super Mario, which is then, it's very easy to get back to Fire Mario again. So I feel like I play sloppy sometimes because the consequences are less, if that makes any sense. Kind of like when you're using save states in the game, and you're not really trying as hard because you know you can just load the save state. That's kind of the same situation, I guess. Hey, I was hoping they would kick the other way. Anyway, though, again, it's kind of like 1-1. I want to see some later worlds. Wow, you can really let that shell go off screen before it bounces back. That's pretty good. I feel like the fireballs bounce lower in this game. I haven't yet had a situation where a fireball had that perfect bounce where it went over an enemy. They definitely seem to bounce lower, which is very interesting. So that kind of takes something off your mind that you have to think about is, you know, the potential for your fireball missing. But then I could swear I had a time when I anticipated something earlier and it bit me. Absolutely, there's going to be a lot of Mario Maker players who, you know, are going to definitely dominate the rankings. There's obviously going to be, you know, speedrunners and such too. It's going to be really fascinating to see how the rankings turn out. Don't even need that. Like, I mean, I guess it was 20 coins, not 20 seconds, so could have been okay, I guess. Oh, darn, I killed the Koopa. Now I can't kick the shell. I see people going into like the bonus room in 1-2. What did I do like that once? Absolutely. I mean, that's just it. Especially the earlier levels. It's like everyone's played them so many times. I hope to be pretty up there, though. The problem is time. Like, how long do I want to devote to playing Mario 35? If I just literally never slept again and played this for my entire life, I could probably be pretty high up on the rankings. But, I mean, I don't want to just devote my entire life to it either. Exactly, right? I mean, we all have other things we need to do as well. It's really interesting. I saw a comment recently that it looks like Nintendo originally planned to release this around April. So then, or maybe, you know, April or sometime after, or maybe it was after E3. Regardless, it was meant to be released much earlier on in the year. So it probably would have been around the summertime. And of course, that would have been great for people on summer break and stuff. To be able to play it, but obviously, you know, a wrench got thrown in a lot of plans. So unfortunately, I don't think October 1st was the intended release date for this. You know, it's kind of a strange time when you think about it. Hello, Mikey! Wahoo indeed! Hope you're having an excellent evening. Hey, wow, the viewers really shot back up again. We're up to about 50 now. Thank you to everyone stopping by. Hope you're having awesome nights. 2-2. Remember, what we've learned here in this, you know, short time we've played is always go to the water level. Send those water enemies to your opponents. They're a lot more difficult to deal with than Cheeps, or rather, than Goombas and Koopa Troopas. Cheeps and bloopers are what you want your opponents to have to deal with. Okay, this is where we talk about all the strats. Oh, don't do something dumb and get sucked into the whirlpool, the non-existent current. Oh, there's like no bloopers in that level. Like, what should my strategy even be at this point? Because I'm kind of just playing 1-1 again, and doing the same thing I've always done. I want to hit that shell, but if I fall into the hole attempting to do that, I'd probably cry. Alright, here we go. Eat Goombas, whoever you are. Oh, I'm sending stuff to random. Interesting. I kind of forgot to send it to attackers this time, but here. Have Goombas... Oh no, I jumped over the piranha plant. Would have loved to have sent that their way. Hey, World 3! So, okay, this is the expert time. All the people left, we know our Mario, so it's, you know, upgrading us all the way to World 3. Dun dun dun! So difficult. Although I see one of the guys got sent back to World 1-1 again, so I have no idea what the strategy is here. I want to do, yeah, I'm going to attack those who attack me. Seems like a decent enough strategy. I'm going to grab this star, because why not? I could get, like, I don't need time combos. And if you don't need time combos, it seems like it just makes more sense to, you know, do what will kill the most enemies. No, I hate springboards. In the original Mario 1, springboards suck. Okay. Well, that was a weird jump. I didn't like how much momentum I had there. Alright, well, let's take me to 3-2 finally. No, see, we're back to 1-2 again. I feel like we've played this level before. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, why not? I'm gonna spin that again. Well, I would have liked to have gotten that, Alright, so I'm not battling one guy. There's still 2 left. Oh, I should have gone down and gotten all the enemies. Oh well. We're gonna go to the warp zone. Where's it gonna take us? Hopefully to a water level. 2-2, here I come. I want to see stuff from a world that's not 1 or 2. Alright, give me a fire flower, please. A power block, fine. Although I'd also like a fire flower. So for those who are just joining, the way it works is that the coins you get activate the roulette at the top. So 20 coins gets you a spin on that, which can give you a mushroom, fire flower, star, or a power block, which defeats all enemies on screen. Enemies defeated are sent to the other players who then have to deal with them. So, you know, defeating enemies is obviously a good thing, and they also give you time, but it's easy to get time. I've never had a situation so far tonight where time was an issue, as you max out at 400 seconds too, so it eventually comes to a point where... Oh, shoot, star's not good right now. I'm actually, I guess I need to preserve some coins. If we look over there, it looks like they have 5 big coins above their image, which means they probably have a big bank of coins, so they could, you know, strategically use that against me by obviously trying to get a POW block or a star at a good time. I got a bad bounce on that I wasn't expecting. It's also important to note that there is high bounce physics in this game. Unlike the original Mario one, no, I wanted that mushroom. 1-up mushrooms give you 20 coins in this game rather than a 1-up because, of course, there's no 1-ups. Also, you might have noticed that getting hit only sends you to Big Mario, if you get hit as Fire Mario, rather than sending you all the way down to Small Mario, which is kind of a significant change. Oh, darn, I really wanted that guy, but... Start! No, I really want the roulette to give me something that's gonna help. No, please, give me... Power up, power up, power up, power up, power up! Not a POW block! Alright, so now I gotta get some coins, because I really want to get that roulette back. No. Oh, please stay away from me. Alright, roulette, 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 roulette! Yes! Thank you! So, like, they'll send Hammer Brothers your way, but then you want to send them back. Wow, no, no, no. And of course, since there's only 3 people left in this match, you know, people are sending a lot of things my way. Because there's really only, you know, 2 options with 3 people left. It's either to the other person or to me. Okay, you can jump on Goombas underwater. That's an interaction I don't believe exists in the original game. Hey, that guy really has it open. Alright, okay, cool. Gonna get my thing back. Hey, I KO'd someone, so the KO means that an enemy that I sent over to their screen knocked them out. Can't complain too much about that. I'm gonna get this mushroom for 20 coins. It's good for 1 spin on the roulette. And I'll get this flower. Fireballs also bounce lower in this version, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about getting a bad bounce and your fireball missing an enemy. Ugh, I don't like that. So, yeah, see, he's in the water level right now. I could be using my own strategy against me, because water levels are great for sending enemies that are more difficult to deal with to the other player. Cheeps and bloopers kind of suck. And, wow, I don't think we've ever had a time when I beat 1-1 and was sent back to 1-1. And there's Cheep. I can see on their screen, though, they're just getting to the end of the level now. Wow, that was weird. That Cheep sent that Goomba back the other way. Gotta watch out for stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like they're in 1-1 as well. And there's just not really any, like, strat when it comes down to this point. Because when the level that you get sent to is random, like, you know, you want to go to levels where there's more difficult enemies to send your opponent, but then you have no say in what level you go to. It's like, you know, there's no strategy in that, it feels like. And now we're here again. Okay, so I'm having lots of junk sent my way, which is actually really good. This is that was just really dumb. But this is a great spot for racking up some combos by kicking this guy. Although it seems like everything's not being sent now. It was like sent already. And then you just kind of take the upper path, because there's no reason to put yourself in more danger than necessary. Hello everyone, 60 viewers again. Thank you so much to everyone joining me tonight. I'm Andrew. I do all sorts of reviews and looks at retro gaming, technology, reviews of games, looks at Nintendo stuff. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing, so you know, you'll catch other streams when I definitely plan to play more of this. as well as other interesting things I plan to talk about in the future. And of course, I already have a whole bunch of videos up as well, which if you check out, I would greatly appreciate that. Like, yeah, I don't even need money anymore. You know, money is so rich. Like, when it just keeps sending you back through 1-1, and... Okay, but actually the time is kind of becoming an issue now. The time has turned red at the top, and that happens, I don't know if it's when you have 2 people left or after a certain duration has passed, and that means it goes down faster. So I'm not maxing out at 400 anymore, is what I'm noticing here. Is it's going down too fast for me to collect enough of it. But see, none of us are getting like a castle level so we can send Bowser the other person's way. I don't know why we're not getting 3-1 anymore, then at least we could send some Hammer Brothers at each other. Oh, why am I doing that? So, yeah, the whole system of which levels you get sent to are kind of weird. I just see that they just took the Warp Zone to 1-1. Can I get a water level? Sending some water enemies... Oh, but I'm not getting any time when I run across the top. Wow, this is the first time I've actually noticed time kind of being a thing. So I'm going to do 1-2 again. But this time I'm actually going to focus a little bit more on time by kicking these guys. So coins don't really give you time. Oh, look at this. Yes, please. Oh, I should be sending Piranha Plants. That's smart. That's a pro gamer move right there, is sending Piranha Plants, because they're probably the hardest enemy to deal with, aside from like Cheep Cheeps and Bloopers, because unless you have Flower, you can't kill them. But darn, but that means he's sending them back at me too. When he kills the enemies that I send him, he's flashing red though. What does that mean? Hey, I must have meant that he was running out of time. There you go, we won. I think that's 3 wins in a row. Whoa. Whoa. That is awesome. Yes, I think Piranha Plant hitboxes are fixed in this game. Yeah, 3 W's in a row. Wow. Nintendo Capri Sun is here. Hello. Thank you so much. Wow, that is an honor. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Hammer Brothers would be the best. And that's why we got we went to level 3-1 like once. And then never again, so not sure what determined that. And there you go, we leveled up, even though we're getting higher levels. Oh wow. Meet Sola, Neon, there you go. That's awesome. And I even KO'd the 3rd place person, that's awesome, nice. So yeah, if we go back to the main menu, and we look at stats, there, that's literally 3 first place rankings in a row. Like, wow. There should be an achievement for that one. There were some achievements, like daily goals or whatever when we first turned it on. That should have been one. I KO'd! Hello! Master Ims? Welcome, I KO'd you? Wow. I am honored to have so many people joining my stream. Thank you. So many big YouTubers here. Crispy Toast. Whoa. Thank you all so much. I don't know how my stream got around, but I really appreciate everyone taking the time to stop by. Thank you. Thank you. Aside from that 32 rank, I've been doing pretty well today. We're definitely going to be playing some more, though, after I take a drink here. All right. One more screenshot for the road, I guess. And again, I still don't know if I should be doing 35 player battle or special battle. How am I doing in the coin ranking now? I'm still S. And yeah, like, I don't know how exactly the coin ranking works or why it matters, but I'm not on it. The game is not yet in the Nintendo eShop because it is currently only available, I mean, it might be available in some other places like Australia, but I got it from the Japanese eShop where it seemed to have been released at 10 AM Japan time. So from that, you can maybe assume it will be released around 10 a.m. Eastern time on the North American eShop. But yeah, that's what I have to say in that regard. I, until tonight, did not have a Japanese eShop account to get it, but I was really hoping it would be released worldwide simultaneously. Like, that would have made sense. Not sure what's with that. You know, I don't think it would have hurt anybody to release it a little bit early in North America. Like, oh no, it came out at 10 p.m. on, you know, September 30th in North America. It's the end of the world or something like that. But yeah, if you really want it early, which I don't blame you if you do, I mean, I did it myself, definitely get a Japanese eShop account. It took me like less than 5 minutes to set up. Thank you for that, Nintendo Capri Sun. So it looks like 12 p.m. Eastern Time and 9 p.m. Pacific Time, which makes some sense. Wow, again, I am so used to not taking warp zones when I play Mario that I always go down instead of up. Meanwhile, I would definitely like to see what options are available in the warp zone. That's kind of, you know, keep accidentally not doing it. This is going to be good for some time, though. You gotta be careful, because ghost enemies don't bounce off each other. I mean, well, they do. It seems like sometimes they don't, and sometimes they do. So it kind of messes up my thinking. See, like right there, the Goombas were going to walk through the shell. So it seems like enemies walk through shells that have been stomped on. And I don't think that's how it works in the original. I could swear that enemies walking would still bounce off of a shell that's been stomped on. Something about that seems wrong. But yeah, here's my extremely amazing strat where I take damage and then immediately get a power-up because you know, there's secret reasons why I do that. Wow, let's just forget how to play the game. That was a waste of a power block. That was actually a really bad waste of coins. I didn't realize how low I was on it. Alright, Koopa Troopa, come over here. This is gonna be good for some time. That's weird, those enemies walking down the stairs like that. I don't think they do that in the original. I'm pretty sure they would get stuck and not be able to jump that gap. So, before time starts running out faster, the strat definitely seems to be always take the upper road in 1-2 if you can. Like, there's just no reason to really go down there. I guess I could have gotten coins in the underground area. I could also have gotten the flower beneath that, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's do some 2-1. A level we don't see too often. I would love to start seeing some more levels from other places. There was a mistake last time when we accidentally ended up in level 3-1. Not sure what caused that. And then we didn't see it again after that either. When you would think that like the top 3 players, that'd be a natural thing to start seeing. Okay. No, but we can get it back here anyway. I've never been to the coin area in the clouds. I'm assuming that, you know, there's no reason for it to be different, but just kind of interesting to note that. I've never been up there because I've never seen the need. It seems much more beneficial to stay down here and get all this stuff. Does getting high up on the flagpole even matter? It's like a difference of 5 seconds, which I don't need, I think. Getting slightly lower than that would have been 10. Alright, it's my favorite level. I think like over 50% of my deaths, maybe even 75, have come from this level where I make a dumb jump and fall into a hole. I don't even need that. Like, I always mess up this jump, but not that time. I don't think I got any time from that Koopa Shell killing that other Koopa Shell. Koopa Shells act weird in this game. It seems very arbitrary, like if they give you points or not. Where they definitely do. Even just kicking a shell in the original game, I think, is worth points. I get this one up though. 20 coins is very nice to have. No, that's not the way I meant to kick it. And I don't want to deal with that guy too close to the end. That was a silly time to use that. I was kind of panicked. But still gonna get my mushroom back, thankfully. And even if I'm not getting like a combo, still sending lots of enemies to the other side. What do we got now? 8 out of 34? To everyone talking in the chat, thank you so much. I'm usually much more interactive with the chat. I absolutely love the fact that people choose to spend time watching my streams and, you know, just interacting with everyone. But this isn't the most interactive game, unfortunately. Fortunately, there's no kind of pause in between levels, like there was when I played Versus Mario the other day, so I don't really have any time to look over at the chat whatsoever. I have to look if there's a way to you know, set something up so it's easier for me to see it while I'm playing, but it's kind of a game that always wants your attention. Is that Bowser? Someone sent Bowser my way. I don't think we've seen a castle level in this run yet. Well, speak of the devil. Which is kind of bad because, I don't know, that first jump always freaks me out. It would be so easy to botch that. Oh, I KO'd someone. I KO'd 4th place, and then I KO'd myself by hitting the firebar. Well, not necessarily KO'd, but it's still pretty silly, and I was expecting to hit that block and for it to be hilarious. Can you kick a Koopa into Bowser? Ha! That is awesome! And it only took 1. I was like, you know, maybe it's gonna take like 3 or something like that, but no, and I didn't have to waste a roulette to get fire. Although now I want it. I want to destroy this Bowser. Pow block? Star, that works too. I'd love to defeat that, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to get there. Can I defeat you from here? Anything like this? Yes, I can! Instead of, you know, jumping and trying to shoot him, I was expertly bouncing fireballs there. We got 2. I only have 1 guy left. Well, whoa! He got defeated somehow. 4 wins in a row, everybody. 4 first place finishes in a row. That has to be good for some kind of achievement. At least 5 gamer points or something. Yeah, I don't know what's with the limited time. It's so strange. Ooh, wow. That time first place only ranked me up 1 level. Ooh, okay. Results. Neat. Now, that's 4 wins in a row, though. Should we keep going? I guess I'll take another drink. It seems to work well so far. So I think 4 wins in a row. Is that 5 total? I think I won once and then had some losses in between. Nothing seems to be coming through the chat. I wonder if some like anti-spam filter has kicked in, which is kind of a shame if it has. All right. There we go. Thank you, Nintendo Capri-san. Seeing that comment now about 2-1, and I keep forgetting to turn off the thing that makes me start as Fire Mario, because I really don't want it. I did it like once, and I keep forgetting to turn it off in between rounds. It does cost me coins, not that it seems like coins really matter all that much. I've played Mario 1 quite a few times, so I definitely know where some of the things are, but there's obviously people out there who are much more knowledgeable than me. It'll be really interesting to see what happens once, you know, all the speedrunners and such get their hands on this game. Should be awesome. And there we go again. Getting hit with Fire Mario sent us only back down to Big Mario. It's just so nice to have that safety net. Feels really kind of lame in a way, because, you know, people, you don't want the Battle Royale going on forever, so I don't see what the purpose of making that easier was, but, I mean, I guess I'll be grateful. I'm trying to get in there. That probably wasted more time than it ended up helping. Oh, and again, I went down. Like, it made absolutely no sense to go down, considering it was safer to go up, but just my brain always thinks, what, don't use the warp zone. Why would you use the warp zone? It's like, you know, 25 years of training I have to get out of my brain to not take the, or rather, yeah, I was about to say not take the warp zone. See, it's just that ingrained in my brain to not take the warp zone. So that's interesting. I think in the last round they lost because they ran out of time? Or was that 2 rounds ago? I'm already losing track of which round we're on. It's hard to believe it's been 2 hours over, I think, since I started streaming. It has just been so much fun. I was right to be looking forward to this as much as I was after it was announced. So I'm having a blast. But that's funny because time is just something I never struggle with. I always end up having so much time. Alright, warp zone, warp zone, warp zone, warp zone, warp zone, yeah! What's it gonna be? Wow, well, look at all these choices, everyone! I guess we'll do 1, 2 again, maybe the next choice will be better. I'm really excited for when we do finally start seeing some higher up levels though. So far, I think the highest we've seen is 3-1. So whenever that changes, hopefully I wake up tomorrow and everyone's on like 8-4. Alright, 2-2, that's what I want. Cheep Cheeps, here I come. Alright, so I'm gonna get this back. Now it's a power block, so not so bad. Oh, 3-1, here we go, finally. Like, what is the condition for getting the 3-1? I see that there's someone else at it as well. Like, what finally triggered that? Hey, Looper! Alright, so, I'm thinking, put the star. Now just let me go through whatever's coming my way. And then we got Hammer Brothers coming up. I wonder if Hammer Brothers are any different in this version. Oh, the springboard! You know, of all the things in 3-1 that you have to deal with, the springboard's probably my least favorite. Even more so than the Hammer Brothers. And I like that they leave the Koopas there. I wonder if you can pull off any kinds of shenanigans with them. I noticed that you bounce higher, though, when jumping on them, so probably not. Hey, that's kind of funny. Oh, wow, that was weird. Okay, so if I take another hit, we're using the roulette. Would have liked to have kicked that the other way, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I felt like that was a lost cause. Alright, no. Please, another power-up. Thank you very much. Wow, I'm just having everything sent my way. I must be pretty close to winning. 8? Only 8 and I'm still getting bombarded? I'm not gonna waste the roulette on a Koopa right now. Alright, back to 3-1. I don't like having a blooper here, so we're gonna jump over that, go down this pipe and get my fire back. It's probably one of the more hectic games we've had. I feel like the last couple that have ended, it didn't seem like there was really that much being sent at me at the end, but that one castle level, everything was out to get me. Alright, everyone's like on World 3 now. Maybe if we actually keep going, we can, you know, unlock some later levels in World 3? Maybe even some World 4 levels? That'd be cool. I want to send Lakitu someone's way. That would be awesome. We haven't seen a level with Lakitu yet. Okay, I did it. Probably should have kicked the shell. I could have gotten a better combo or something, but you know, as long as I'm not getting hit. If you ever want to take damage, thank you. Blooper, goodbye. No, I realized, oh, I KO'd someone and I got their money. Okay, so that's how that works. Can I defeat Bowser? Yes. Pretty much anything but a mushroom was good in that situation. There we go. Oh, and some extra Koopas, because why not? And we are now 3-2! Hooray! New territory! Oh, I would have loved to have kicked the guy. But that'll have to do. Alright, 3-2 has a couple of silly pits that I'm gonna try my best to not fall in. Sillily. Well, whatever, however you say it. I don't care about combos. I care about doing things like that. And that. And this is awesome. Okay, I was really afraid of that jump. That's just kind of an awkward platform. Okay. Hey Bowser, how's it going? And we're back to 3-1. I would like a power up, thank you. And I got another mushroom, which does not help. Picking a shell does help though. What am I at? 5? This is definitely the longest game so far. I feel like it's probably because there's the most pro people in it, that's why it's sending us to higher up levels. I noticed that the time hasn't turned red yet. That was something that seemed to have been happening a lot more frequently. Maybe once you get down to just like 2 people? I still hate that spring, even though I think that's like their 3rd time doing it. Wow, that Hammer Brother actually jumped like horizontally. I probably should have gotten the flower. I don't need the time though, I really don't. What? Ooh, 3 castle. I actually haven't seen 3-3. Oh no, okay. Lots of money if I need it. Lots of money. I'm down to 5. Again, it feels so much more hectic than 5. The good part is that enemies don't really spawn in on your screen until you progress forward, so it gives you a time to kind of breathe, as long as you're not worried about running out of time. It's not like Tetris, where like you're in the middle of doing something and your screen is going nuts. Let me get sent back over there. I'm not going to use the thing yet. Okay, sure. Can we go to World 4 now? No, we can't. Might as well use the roulette just for safety. What am I down to? 4? Getting there. Thanks to everyone still watching. Really appreciate it. I've been playing for a little while now. Been lots of Hammer Brothers. I guess that's just the result of people getting 3-1 more than we used to. Which is cool. I love the increased difficulty for sure. Fortunately, from 1-1, there's not really anything of interest I can send my opponent's way. But it is what it is. Might as well defeat that guy. Send them a Piranha Plant. Well, I'm sure that people are probably saying things in the chat, but unfortunately I'm not seeing it, and I'm so sorry for that. I'll find a way to fix that after this level, or after this round rather. What am I at, 4? Yeah, we have some pros going on here, that's for sure. Like 1-2, I'm just gonna keep doing 1-2 till I can warp somewhere good. I see a Bowser coming my way, if I saw that correctly. Interesting. Should I try to get a power block, or should I just deal with it? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a power block to start. And that's not what I wanted, but whatever. Alright. Wasted the roulette, but at this point I think we're fine. Ooh, I don't like that. I still have pretty much maxed out time. We have someone actually going up into the coin area up there, over there. Someone else playing level 1. Huh. Can I get a water level? I'd love to send some fish everyone's way. I guess we're doing 1-2 again. Like, it's probably better to do than 1-1, right? There's definitely a few good times to kick some guys, and then there's that whole part where you don't have to worry about being hit, but you're also not gaining time during that portion. So I guess that's the downside of that. But I have so much time. I'd rather just be safe, I guess. Not that 1-1's that dangerous. 1-1 also has that good part where you kick the shell. I just want to warp somewhere cool. Oh wow, I was sure I was gonna land on that guy. 2-1. Sure, we haven't done 2-1 in a while. There's Bowser. Okay, I don't like that. Actually, shell will defeat you, right? Very nice. Alright, I am actually running out of time now. We are actually in a spot where I kind of would like some more time. This was going to be good for it, though. Getting lots of time right there. You're up on those blocks. If I got the star, I was going to say flower. I can do that. Can I defeat Bowser from here? Kinda, when he jumps, but that's gonna take all day. I kinda clipped that front plant there, but whatever. Okay, time is running. 2-3. Don't like it, but I'll deal with it. Well, look at all these guys. Okay, thank you. Oh, I was sure I was gonna bounce on it. Oh, only one person left. Huh. Okay. I want something to defeat enemies with, please. That's not something to defeat enemies with. Let's try that again. Whoa! Oh, no time! No way! I didn't even notice I was running out. No! Wait! Oh, I won? I have no idea what's happening. I guess I won. 5 in a row. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I'm still seeing comments appear on the actual stream video itself. But for some reason they're not showing up in my chat on the right. So at least they'll be archived for all eternity. There you go. That's my fifth win in a row. I think I need a breather. Oh man. That was cool. 34-37. That was an epic game. Yeah, I'm changing my icon to that. Absolutely. Oh. Wow. Chihiro, Riku, Tekihoko, Ru. I beat you all. But it was a good match. Very good match. Gotta see the results for that one. That was probably the longest match of the day. 16 minutes and 9 seconds. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much once again for checking out my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it really helps my channel out. With that said, hope to see you next time.